Good Monday morning. I hope you're off to a good week. Maybe you're still kind of rubbing your eyes and trying to get started, but it's a great week and a powerful week as we think together. Now, the assignment for 5-1 says a two-page paper. You know, I'm pretty lenient on that. 3 or 4 would be fine. 2 is fine. That meets the minimum requirement, but I think you'll have great difficulty discussing the multiple issues here in just 2 pages. Of course, it is a paper, so that means Turabian, from the title page to the bibliography, and including the footnotes. It's a comparison paper to describe the way that Psalm 22 and Isaiah 8 are used in other sources and compare the text for forms between Hebrews 12 and 1 to 13, and Psalm 22:22, and Isaiah 8:17 and 18. Now, the assignment says that you will include this in your final paper. Well, no, you don't need to do that. You may want to quote something out of this paper that you're preparing this week, or you may want to include it in your appendix, but that is not required. If we included all these papers in your final paper, you wouldn't have a final paper to write. So that's not the purpose of the final paper, to accumulate assignments and just stuff them together. I want you to write a final paper based upon what you've learned in these weeks. The discussion board is quite an interesting discussion board. How does Hebrews 3:7 to 4:11 use the wilderness generation, and then compare and contrast with 1 Corinthians 10, and comment on why you think Christ followers can claim Israel's scriptural tradition for their own. Then there is accusations made that this is anti-Jewish comments. I'd like for you to comment on that, any possible anti-Jewishness in these texts. So it's an interesting concept to think about. So I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to hearing your comments both in your assignment and in your discussion boards. I really enjoy reading your discussion boards, and the mental and spiritual challenge your comments and involvement challenge me. God bless you. Have a great week.